and scoundrel.
That's right.
That is a Quadra captain.
Was out onto Joseph. Joseph in the drifting dark, but he does have reinforcements kind of collapsing down through the jungle. Kind of a 4v2 situation as Hammy knocked up against the wall. TiVo taking a lot of damage. School potentially will have the kill, but drops back for the sure thing. Hammy's going to get rounded up, and that'll be a first blood going over to Tribe. Promised, and I told you.
Yeah, and actually, if you can see, very little can be respond to map pressure being generated by a multiple threat composition coming out from Tribe.
Now here's the thing, doesn't matter if Zeo gets some breaking point stacks that will go the other way. Gauntlets down, TSM pull the trigger, Gabe Vizzle taking a lot of damage, Solar Storm comes through, but it's not too much. Gabe just picked up that fountain, he's gonna go ahead and blow it right here. Not too many breaking point stacks out for Zeo. Gabe on the front side, he'll go down. Blast Trimmer connects on through. Can they follow up on that old? Oh, there's the portal for it. That's what we're talking about. You called it out before. Scoundrel saw it on paper as he looked into his crystal ball. It's a bloodbath here. Joseph's gonna find another one. Hammy, you're in a bad place. Max Green, go get him, boy. You got this, bud, right? Yeah, that's gonna be the...
Oh, Hammy! Picks one up, mate!
Samuel Jackson coming on through. He'll take that one. It is an absolute disaster. What a scout cam. Max Green, what a player. Almost like a former captain mentality inside this guy, a legend. A block comes out from Hammy. He's about to get a double kill. A healing flask, a self vanguard. Going through, cue the Benny Hill theme song. You can't stop this guy. The new meta has been created here.
That is exactly what I was...
I mean, the way you describe it makes a lot of sense. Do you think it would make sense to get into a Frostburn even? I don't know if the value's there right now.
You're reading my mind, but we have a little team fight, and they are just trying to back off here.
Yeah, they're portal in here. TSM, can you do it? They're gonna get onto School. School turns it around. Now it's Daniel to go down first. How did he stay alive? Gabe Vizzle keeping his teammates healthy as can be. Oh my goodness, who needs a doctor when you got Gabe on your team? Old School almost goes down, but he turns it around. They stay alive on a sliver of health. It's like this guy has like an anti-death cheat code activated right now. Unbelievable that only... Of course, and it's the perfect hero to be picking it up. Now, Tribe, they see an opening. It's Hammy who they want to go for. That's the target. Hammy, a defensive gauntlet, but it's blocked off as they chase on forward. Hammy over the wall. Can they get away now? Suddenly it feels a little bit sloppy. They have to jump back. The Baron's gone down, but Old School leaves himself in a vulnerable position. They're able to collapse on down. Hammy's down, Cause is down. School and Joseph have dropped the 3v3, but who can get who? A nice little trash talk right in the middle of a fight. Have some manners, Daniel. Max Green starts to spin here. This is the real threat that you talked about. 23 breaking point stacks, but he's gonna go ahead and pull off of this one. The disengage call has been made. Gabe's gonna go ahead and back out and...
Grouped up and make it easy for us to hit big Malice and Verdicts and big Heliogenesis.
I mean, I could see it happening either way. Now it's going to be another aggressive arcane passage. Who's the target? They start with Zeo. School's able to get back. Tears right on through with the Solar Storm. Now, Zeo, he's getting breaking point stacks. This is going great for Tribe. What started great, but it's turned around. They can't lose Max that fast. Too quickly in the beginning of this fight, they lose the Rona and it gets turned. I mean, that felt like it was a turnaround.
Potentially engaged, but honestly, TSM had used most of their gap closing abilities just to engage that fight and realistically got absolutely zero from it. Although, what is going on here? Hammy!
Hammy! He's not going to tick down. He's an Arden! What a legend. What a heroic perk. An absolute monster here. That's going to be Ghostwing taking the distraction.
Exactly. If anything, Cos is having the least impact in this team fight. This is the Hammy show.
The distraction, dude. Bacon was like 3 years ahead of the meta.
It seems that way. This is the Hammy show right now. Oh my god.
Good night, Zeo. Good night, Joseph. Good night, Tribe.
Good night, Mr.
Sorry, I've been reading a lot of bedtime stories here. That's going to be the first base turret going down in bottom. Armory should be next on the menu. Old School pulls the trigger on that Solar Storm. It's not going to really do too much. And, you know, Old School, he's got a couple items together here. It's not like he's just been...
Old School on Celeste. Against this much melee, you know, a Frostbird might have been able to...
Another Arcane Bastion. They cancel the Gauntlet, but they get the Celeste here. What an aggressive call. I'm loving this.
Blow someone up.
And they've been doing so. Hey, technical question. Well, we'll hold that thought here. There you go. They pull the trigger again. They get onto the key target. It's Zeo this time. Zeo taken down before he can even get some damage off. Blast Jammer is going to connect onto 2 or 3 there. Joseph forced back. Max Green trying to stay on the key targets. He can't do enough work. His team is too heavy, Scoundrel. And the old school is going to get taken down by Weapon Arden potentially here. And I just say that so Bacon can hear it and bask in the delicious sounds of the Weapon Arden tearing on through Tribe. Gabe Vizzle's caught inside the gauntlet from the Weapon Arden as TSM run over Tribe, and a lot of questions have just been answered here. 19-9, 24 minutes in, as TSM just put the hurt on Tribe.
And I entered this game thinking that TSM were just trolling and having a bit of fun. I've exited this game thinking TSM are geniuses. Like with that specific draft, like you thought it was about Cos at the beginning, and then it sort of evolved into this very good composition at dealing with specific